Fourth standard students, let us start from page number 6 now. Looking through a brick jali. You can see with the help of bricks jali pattern, you can see. The masons who built Jagriti school had also made different jali patterns on the walls. You can see already. I have showed you how many different jali patterns can you see in these two photos. So let us count the jali pattern. First and three holes like this. Okay. Second and third, these and this both are same to same. So first, second, third. Okay, now third, then this is also, so third, same to same pattern is there. Third, fourth and fifth. This one and this both are same. This and this both are same. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many different jali patterns can you see in these two photos? So you will write 5 different jali patterns we can see in these two photos. Now see on the next page. This is a drawing of another beautiful jali. You can see the jali. Now color some bricks red and make your own jali patterns in the wall drawn below. So here is the wall. Now you will draw the pattern. So color some bricks with red and you will draw your own pattern. So you will do this work. You will send on my personal WhatsApp number. First you will draw one small brick on your rough notebook on any page, and then you will draw this type of pattern. Now see here, can you see the window that is called jharokha in this photo of the school? Now draw some jharokha patterns on the wall. Here you can shade it plain. So you will draw the wall and you will make jharokha, pentagon shape, hexagon shape or any other shape. But you will send this work also on my personal WhatsApp number. Now see on the next page. This jali is from a library building in Kerala. You can see this jali. When you will see from outside and inside, you can see. See how the edge of the bricks is used to make a triangle in the wall. You can see triangle, edges. Now here, have you seen bricks that look like triangles? Look at the bricks around the tree in this photo. You can see in this photo. Do you see the arch in this photo? Arch, that means this type of pattern. It's a jali pattern. Jharokha I showed you. Window type of pattern with the help of bricks. And it is This is from a school in Faizabad. This arch pattern from the Faizabad school's building. Look for other arches around you and draw them. Now you will you will search and you will draw the different type of arch and you will send on my personal WhatsApp number. Now see on the next page. Have you seen arches in a bridge? We can see the arch. Where else have you seen an arch? So rainy season is started and when you see rainbow in the sky, arch shape we see. So in the rainbow, in the tunnel, bridge, we see arch shape. Now a special arch. You can see in this photo from Ocha. See how the arch is made. Now you can see this arch. Curved. It has a nice name. This arch name is घूंघट वाली मेहराब. हिंदी में आर्च का मीनिंग होता है मेहराब. The arch with a well. Isn't the jali of this window beautiful? ये जाली पैटर्न आप देख सकते हैं. You can see this jali pattern. It is made of thin bricks. Two types of bricks now in the market. So many types of bricks we can see, but thin brick. कुछ मोटी ईंटें होती हैं और कुछ ऐसी बिल्कुल थोड़ा उनकी मोटाई कम होती है. Have you ever seen these bricks? Look around. अगर आपने नहीं देखी है तो आप गूगल पे सर्च कीजिए, यूट्यूब पे देखिए, आपको मिलेंगी इस टाइप की ईंटें जो मोटी भी है, पतली भी है और दूसरे शेप में भी आपको मिल सकती हैं. नाउ व्हाई वी आर कॉलिंग दिस घूंघट वाली मेहराब, द आर्च विथ अ वेल. Well, the meaning is this घूंघट from the front side or top side. You can see here. ये थोड़ा सा अंदर की टाइप है और ये बाहर जो आर्च बना है वो घूंघट टाइप का है, इसलिए इसको घूंघट वाली मेहराब कहते हैं. The arch with a well. Now see on the next page. Jamal and Kalu, the masons of Jagriti school, said that their grandfathers used many different kinds of bricks. वो दोनों क्या कह रहे हैं कि उनके जो दादाजी थे वो अलग अलग टाइप की ईंटों का यूज़ करते थे. Some of these are shown in this photo. You can see in this photo. Which of these bricks have curved edges? So curved edges, that means like curved. So we can see this. You will draw this edges, curved edges. How many faces do you see of the longest brick? So longest brick is this, and we can see only one face of it. So one face we can see of the longest brick, and here you will draw. Is there any brick which has more than 6 faces? So in the brick maximum faces are 6, so we cannot see. So here there is no any brick which has more than 6 faces. Okay, see on the next page. Find out the size of a brick. Have you seen bricks of different sizes? Yes, हमने अभी देखी ना, मोटी ईंटें होती है, पतली ईंटें होती है, कहीं पे कट करके हम ईंटों को, तो साइज तो उनकी अलग अलग हो सकती है. टेक वन ब्रिक एंड मेजर इट. So you will do this work. आपके घर पे जो ईंट हो या कुछ आप अगर अरेंज कर सकते हैं, या यू हैव seen in your courtyard open brick, so you can measure it. How long is it? First you will measure the length of this, then width of this, and then height. So first you will suppose that it is my brick. So first length I will measure, then width I will measure, and then height. Okay, so you will write here. Now Munia wants to make a wall 1 meter long. When you will measure the brick, you will get your answer in the centimeter. Then how many bricks will she need to put in a line? So 1 meter 100 centimeter. So when you will get the length of the brick, what number you will multiply in that length of the brick, so you will get 100 centimeter. That number of brick Munia will use. Okay, so you will try. Suppose that 20 centimeter, I have measured the length of the brick 20 centimeter. So 25 is 100. So 5 bricks. According to my brick, Munia needs to 5 bricks in line. So and 1 meter long. Long, not height is given. Clear? Now see here, bricks and bricks, hot and fresh. ईंट और ईंटें, गर्म और ताज़ी, fresh. Ganesh and Sahiba live near a kiln where bricks are made. The kiln, the meaning of kiln is a heated chamber for drying brick, जिसको हम कहते हैं भट्टा या भट्टी या चिमनी, जहाँ पर ईंटें सुखाई जाती है. Heat chamber where we dry anything. तो वो कहाँ रहते हैं? Where the bricks dry near to kiln, भट्टे के पास. Can you guess how high is the chimney here? See here the height of the chimney. More than the height of tree. Is it about 5 meter? Your mama wear the sari. The length of the sari maximum 5.5 meter or 5 meter. And the height of the tree maybe 12 to 15. But it is the more than, its height is more than the tree. About 15 meter? No. About 50 meter? Yes. Because you can see. And when you practically, if you see on YouTube or Google or any movie, you can see the height of the kiln. So it is more than the height of the tree. So definitely the kiln's height is about 50 meters. Now see on the next page. Ganesh and Sahiba love to look at the pattern of bricks. They both are very fond of to look the pattern of bricks in the lawn. You can see here long lines kept out to dry. ये बाहर क्यों रखी गई है? सुखाने के लिए. फिर इनको हीट किया जाता है इन चैम्बर, मतलब मैंने आपको बताया ना, भट्टी में इनको सुखाया जाता है. They also watch how bricks are made, and they are watching how bricks are made. Here are 4 pictures from the brick kiln. These pictures are jumbled up. Look at them carefully. Okay, write the correct order. So first we will see the pictures carefully, then we will arrange in the correct order. First they are kept to dry, and here with the help of this mold we are giving the shape of brick. With the help of clay we are giving the shape of brick. With this mold. And here with the help of this clay we are making brick. And here from digging we are that means they are taking out clay. Okay, so first picture should be this, क्योंकि हम जब मिट्टी इकट्ठा करेंगे when we collect the clay, then we will make the shape of brick with the help of this mold, and we give shape of brick. Then we will arrange the bricks in this way, and then after that we will get result according to picture A. So the arrangement of the correct arrangement of the pictures C, D, B, A. For this question, you can do this question only in the textbook. Now after that you can see here, how do you think a brick is made out of soil dug from the earth? Definitely look at the pictures and discuss in groups. That's why this work in village type area, this work should be done. Because where we will get enough clay and soft type clay we will get, then only the process of this we can do. Now see on the next page, have you seen a brick kiln? If you have seen, you will say yes. If you have not seen, then no, I have not seen. Did you try to gauge the number of bricks kept there? So we have already seen in that picture, so many bricks are arranged. So many. There are many bricks kilns in India. In India, so many bricks kilns are there. Thousands of them. So many. More than 100,000. So first we will write International Place Value System, we will write 100,000 because it is written in Indian, according to Indian Place Value System, we use only 1,000, 10,000, but here is 100,000. So meaning of 100,000 is ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. Can you imagine how big this number is? It is big number. This number is also called 1 lakh in Indian place value system. Now in Indian place value system, ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh. You can see number of digits in both the numbers are same. But in the international system, we read as 100,000, and in Indian, we read as 1 lakh. Can you try to write it? Ask your friend where they have heard of a lakh. So, we can see in 500 gram sugar, if you will count the crystals, so 1 lakh or more than 1 lakh you will get. So if you will take rice grams, so you can count there. Okay, now see, find out, look at these photos and guess how many bricks are carried by this truck. Also find out from a truck driver how many bricks they can carry in one truck. So if in your contact any truck driver is there, and if he loads the bricks, so you can ask him. Okay, now my observation, so many, that means around 10,000 or 5,000 bricks are there, approximately 5,000. Now mental math. Bhajan buys bricks. Bhajan went to buy bricks. The price was given for 1000 bricks. The prices were also different for different types of bricks. You can see here types of bricks. If he purchased old bricks, the price of 1000 old bricks is rupees 1200. That means 1200. If he buys new bricks from Itapur, rupees 1800. If new bricks from Brickabad he buys, then the 2000 rupees 2000 for 1000 bricks. Bhajan decided to buy the new bricks from Brickabad. So the price, the cost of 1000 new bricks is rupees 2000. So and he bought 3000 bricks. So the price of 3000 bricks will be, if the value is given for 1 and we have to calculate the value for so many things, always we take multiplication operations. So in 3000 bricks, so we multiply this by 3 because the 1000 bricks is price is 2000. So the price of 3000 bricks will be 6000. Guess what he will pay if he buys 500 old bricks. So here old bricks, the cost of old bricks is rupees 1200. So for 1000, so for 500 divide by 2. So when you will just half, if you will do this money, we will get 600 rupees. So the price of 500 old bricks is rupees 600. We have done this in mental maths form. Now I will give you solution of this two sums on the green board. Now see the solution of the given question. The cost of 1000 new bricks he purchased from Brickabad. Okay, here is given in the textbook Itapur also, but Bhajan is purchasing the bricks from Brickabad. So for Brickabad, the cost of 1000 new bricks is equal to rupees 2000. Then the cost of 3000 new bricks equal to 2000 into 3. That is rupees 6000. So Bhajan paid rupees 6000. Okay. Now if he buys old bricks, 500 old bricks, then the cost of 1000 old bricks is equal to rupees 1200. Then the cost of 500 old bricks is equal to 1200 divided by 2, because we are dividing in this number also 2, then we are getting 500. So we will divide here also by 2. So 2 6 are 12, 0 00 as it is. So Bhajan will pay rupees 600 if he buys 500 old bricks. So here we have finished the chapter. Now complete your notebook, and whenever I am telling you submit your notebook for checking, immediately you will submit. Okay.